All right, Shalom. To start this lesson, first and foremost, want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our elders, apostles, the great millstone, who well and push out the 100% truth and truth, sincerity. And shalom to those 4 legs, scattered across the 4 winds, the one this lesson be edifying. And the title of this lesson is going to be, You Americans, Get Ready for Your Comfortability to Be Compromised. And, this is more so speaking on the 2/3, but, hey, get ready for your comfortability to be compromised. Look what's going on in the world. Look at the world's current events. You have Russia 66 miles off the coast of Florida. You have Italy saying that they're going to go to war with Russia. All these things are popping off. You're having famines. You're having earthquake in diverse places. All these things are happening, man. These are clear indicators that we're at the end. But we know before everything kicks off, before all hell breaks loose, there's one prophecy that we're waiting on, which is the C-hip, and for that C-hip to be mandatory. But hey, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and I'm going to stop at the top. I'm going to start at the top, and it says, And Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to shew him the building of the temple. And Yahushua said unto them, See ye now all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And we understand that the temple was destroyed. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the signs of thy coming and of the end of the world? And which was a very great question to ask. When is the end of the world? When is the kingdom of heaven going to be established on earth? Because we understand for that to happen, this world, this time, age period of time has to come to an end. That's why the scriptures tell you Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. When is the end of this rulership? Continuing on, and Yahushua answered and said unto him, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I'm a Mashiach, and shall deceive many. And you see that, you see many people saying they have the way, follow me, I am the anointed, and they deceive many. But we understand through the scriptures, the deceived and the deceiver are his. So it's all a part of the Lord's movie. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for these must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And that's, that's an indicator right there. The end is not yet, but what are we hearing? Wars and rumors of wars. You hear about World War III. The river of Euphrates drying up to prepare way for the kings of the east. All these things is brewing right now. Tension is brewing. Once again, Russia is 66 miles off the coast of Florida with a nuclear submarine. Things are brewing up. The Lord has things brewing up. Things are ramping up in the spirit. Verse 7, For nation shall rise against nation, and you're seeing that right now, and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines, and famines are happening. There's food crises happening. Back in, I believe it was 2021, where all those food manufacturers mysteriously caught on fire. There was burning of farmland. All these things were happening. What's that causing? Inflation, rising in the prices of food. And, it's going intense. It's going to intensify. There shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All of these things are happening in the world right now. And it says all these are the beginning of sorrows. And these are the beginning of sorrows. Verse 9, They shall deliver you up to be afflicted and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And who's that talking about? His prophets. They hate the prophets. They hate us. They hate that we come with the truth. Am I an enemy because I tell you the truth? Roughly paraphrasing, but hey, that's how these people hear. They feel. They don't like to hear the truth. And then many shall be offended and shall betray one another. One shall hate another, which are the times that we're coming into. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And I wanted to grab that word iniquity real quick, which means gross injustice, wickedness, a wicked act or thing, sin. These are the times that we're coming into. But hey, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And that's right. Those that endure to the end, those who are hearkening unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, those who are establishing a relationship with Yahbashim Yahshai, we have nothing to worry about. But to these 2/3, hey, get ready for your comfortability to be compromised. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, and I'm going to start at verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. Why? Because we are watching. We're paying attention to the times. We're being a watchman. We're watching. Verse 2, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. And that's correct. We understand that the day of the Lord is as a thief in the night. So we're supposed to be, ready. We're supposed to be on our watch. Be paying attention, doing what we got to do, so we don't get caught unawares. Verse 3, for one day shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them as travail, as a woman with a child, and they shall not escape. And that's what's coming to these 2/3, man. Those that's down with the society, those that's down with Esau society, believing in Esau, trusting in this devil. Hey, man, as a woman with a child, as travail upon a woman with a child, a woman doesn't know when she's going to give birth with a child. It just happens in an instant. And just like that, that's how your comfortability is going to be compromised in an instant. But verse 4, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. That's right, we're not in darkness because we're paying attention to prophecy. We're measuring the signs. We're watching the signs. We're seeing things pop off in the world, We're on our watch, which is what we was commanded to do, to be watchmen unto the house of Israel, which is what we're doing. Continuing on, I want to grab Proverbs 22:3. It says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. That's right. We foresee the evil. We understand that bad times are coming. Evil times are coming, And what are we doing? We're hiding ourselves in Yahbashim Yahshai. But hey, to the 2/3, but the simple passed on and are punished, right? Hey, they pass on, they say not in my lifetime. This is not going to happen any soon. Hey, you guys, can you guys stop talking about stuff like that? This, that, and the third. The simple passed on are punished. And that's what's coming to these 2/3, man. They comfortability is going to get compromised real soon. And it's going to happen. Because you guys aren't paying attention. You guys are just living your day-to-day life. Thinking this is normal. Thinking that you're going to have your 10-year plan, your 15-year plan. No, it's not going to be like that, man. It's not going to be like that. The Lord said he's going to cause that proverb to cease. Talking about not in my lifetime. Okay. But Amos 3:7, surely the Lord that power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto the servants, the prophets. That's right. And that's why we hiding ourselves. The Lord is revealing his secrets to us. The Lord is putting us on game. The Lord is letting us know that he's at work right now. His hand is at work. Hey, America's getting judged right now, man. A record-breaking rain, these storms, all these things. This is not normal. This is the hands of the Heavenly Father. The Heavenly Father is at work. And these 2/3, these simpletons, they just don't get it. They don't see it. They don't understand. It says, let me grab it. I didn't have it, but I'm going to grab it. I know it's in Ecclesiastes. I just don't know where exactly it is. There it is. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9, verse 12. For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net, and as the birds that are caught in a snare. So, fishes don't know when they're going to get caught in an evil net. Hey, there's the net underwater. You can't see it. They just swimming. They just get caught unawares. And just as the birds that's caught in the trap, same thing. They're flying, and then next thing you know, they get caught up. So are the sons of men snared in an evil time when it falleth suddenly upon them. It says suddenly. Something that happens suddenly is not something that you can prepare for. It happens right there in an instant. And once again, like the title of this lesson, hey, you 2/3, get ready for your comfortability to be compromised, Get ready for your comfortability to be compromised, because bad times are coming. Evil times are coming. Next precept that I want to grab was Isaiah chapter 30, and I'm going to close out with this. Because these niggas, man, they trusting in Esau, Edom, the so-called white man who's your enemy, Who wants to see your downfall? Who wants to see your demise? You know? Hey, this is the book of Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Yeah, they're taking counsel from Sleazy E, their enemy, that walk down to going to Egypt and have not acts in my mouth, and to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and trust in the shadow of Egypt. Right? They trust in the shadow of Egypt. You know, they trust in America. You know, they trust in Joe Biden. Save us, Joe Biden. Help us, Joe Biden. Free us, Joe Biden. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. That's right. You trusting in this place? Okay, cool. You want to be down with the society? You want to be down with this system? You know, you're going to go down with the society. You're going to go down with this system. Jumping down to verse 8. Now go write it before them in a table and note it in a book, that it may be for a time to come, forever and ever. And it's talking about these scriptures. This is a rebellious people, lying children that were not here to law of the Lord. And that's right. Well, say to the seer, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits. So they don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear lies. You know, they want to be comfortable. They don't want to be anxious. But guess what? Get ready for your comfortability to be compromised, man. Verse 11, get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. They don't want to hear nothing about the Lord, man. They don't want to hear anything. Wherefore thus say the Holy One of Israel, because you despise his word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stayed wrong, because you despise his word and you trust on Esau, Edom, you trust in your enemy, when the scriptures tell you never trust thy enemy. Hey, verse 13, therefore shall this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out a high wall whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. And that's right. At an instant, something that happens instantly, you can't prepare for it. So you 2/3, you know, get ready for your comfortability to be compromised. You know, these are the times that we're coming into. And, you know, to the brothers, hey, keep fighting, keep pushing, keep enduring. You know, the Lord has been preparing us for these times, and he's going to keep us during these times, man. You know, Lord, one, this lesson's edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our elders, apostles, great millstone, rule well, and push out the 100% truth and truth sincerity. And shalom to the whole for elect scattered across the four winds. Lord, one, this lesson be edifying. Until the next time, shalom.